So what's up? It's your boy 3CP, and yes, Pat, my homeboy, Mahomes is the cover athlete for Madden 20. I had a feeling that he should have been like I was thinking in my head like who could it be? I was like Pat Mahomes, like hands down, over Brady, yes. And it's great for us, it's for me because we or me and everybody that's around in my city know that Pat Mahomes is from East Texas, where I'm from, where I'm at now, and he's a hometown guy. I watched this dude from high school football all the way to now he's in the NFL and he's on the cover of Madden. Like this dude is just on fire right now. And I got my Pat Mahomes jersey that I got in a few months ago. I'm gonna be sporting that jersey like a mug. So hey, that's good. But now, what is this translating to? What about Madden? Well, as you know about Madden, most of the time, what happens with the game, the cover athlete, it pretty much dictates what type of game it's going to be. So the last defensive game we got was Richard Sherman on the cover of Madden 15. Was that one? Let me see. Let me go back. We had Brady. Last we got Antonio Brown. We had Grunk. We had Madden 16. Yeah, I think it was Richard Sherman. And you really couldn't play defense on that game. Well, you could play more defense than you could play in this one, this terrible Madden now. But that kind of shows you what type of game it's going to be. So, with that being said, Pat Mahomes being the thing, then they got the little superstar mode, and then right here it says superstar X Factor players. So feel the power of NFL superstars within this with this game-changing system. Unleash unique abilities that make stars feel like stars. So I think it's gonna be a heavenly. It's gonna be an offensive game, and but see more so, man. I told y'all the superstar career mode was supposed to be something that's developed by a whole new team of people and everything. That's why I'm still thinking the gameplay on that mode is gonna be way different from other stuff. Because now that we see what's going on, I'm gonna show you in a minute what they got going on. But with that being said, this unique abilities, I don't know what that means for regs. Is that means like I remember like was it Madden '06 where they had like like all the players had like different little things, different icons on their under their names and stuff. Like if you had a hard hitter, like the guy had the hammer, like a dude who was fast had the feet with the wing, stuff like that. They had the different traits and stuff. So I'm wondering, is that a good thing or is a bad thing? If they just gonna like copy and paste this new stuff and take Madden 19 and just say here, add this new stuff to Madden 19, then it's gonna be a terrible game because then you got guys with super power abilities that's gonna just ruin the game because they're not gonna be able to perform like these abilities say that they are. Like I say, we all know that there's no 99 speed runners in the game right now besides like Tyreek Hill and Regs. Everybody that's even a stretch because you can go into Regs and play with Tyreek Hill and he'll still get ran down by 80 speed guy. For the most part, Tyreek Hill in mud, there's no 99 speed. Everybody there might be a guy with stock 99, but you can't burn anybody deep or nothing like that. But for speed factor, but I don't wonder if this means like can they take away like this make stats matter? That means if a dude can't tackle, hey, give him low tackling. If he misses a tackle, like don't make it where it's just all about coaching adjustments and the computer interactions. But with all that being said, we go up here to the face of the franchise, which it says QB1. It says take the journey of an NFL superstar, create a college quarterback, and dominate the college football playoff. Then impress the scouts, the combine, find out where your story begins at the NFL draft. Go fight to prove you belong in the league, last long enough, and you just might leave a legacy and even play in a few Pro Bowls. This new and customizable career campaign is all about you with personalized playable scenarios, events, and dynamic challenges. The choices you make early will affect how your career plans out. Now, it all sounds good, and it's I actually think it's something that might be fun to play, interesting to do. But is it just gonna be like I think why does it have to be just a quarterback? But as you see, Pat Mahomes is a cover athlete, so we pretty much knew that it was gonna be something like that, like be a quarterback. Like I kind of seen that, but with this new career mode and the other leak info that we got before all this came out, what does that mean about the online play? The 7 versus 7, the 3 versus 3 mode. That they said the guys are let's really having good fun playing. I mean, so does that mean there's gonna be a separate mode, like a separate mode where you can take this face of the franchise quarterback and then go into another online mode to build your guy? Like I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be. But that means everybody can be quarterbacks, so that means it gotta be something else where you can make a running back, make a this, make that. So maybe that's gonna be something else. Hopefully we'll find out. But this face of the franchise pretty much is gonna be just a quarterback. So I'm still wondering, like, for what does all this mean for online gameplay? Because that's what pretty much what a lot of players are gonna play. But with this new career thing, it might draw a lot of people from the terrible online gameplay, and maybe it might be something you can tolerate at least. Cause this is like if the gameplay is terrible, like it is this year, I can see myself playing this face of the franchise for a little bit. But with online, I'm thinking they're gonna have. I think that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Quarterbacks are gonna be still throw the ball terribly, sometime great. Like maybe gonna say if it's a offensive game, quarterback on the thing. I guess it's gonna say something like, well, your accuracy matters. I'm pretty much gonna hear that accuracy matters, and all this matters, and you gotta throw this. Like I wonder if they're gonna is it high pass is gonna be a thing, low power, low ball, all that stuff. I'm hoping they don't do anything like target passing or nothing like that, because that's the last time the quarterback was on the cover where you got Tom Brady. We had the target passing, and it never worked. So I'm wondering what type of system they're gonna put out this time for the quarterback. Something. I mean, the vision cone, I hated that too, but it was better than the quarterback the what they had with the Brady thing, the QB vision or whatever the hell I just said it. The QB, what the hell? I'm stupid, y'all. I just said it, and then my whole brain just went like target passing. Okay, yeah, with the target passing. Um, at least when you knew in that QB vision, like Drew Brees had the biggest QB vision cone ever. Him and Tom Brady, I think, and Peyton Manning. And then you had like guys like who was a mobile quarterback, let me see, Vic, maybe was Vic around? Vince Young, their cones are like really slim. Y'all remember that? And you couldn't throw nothing. But so I don't know what all it's gonna mean, but it's gonna be they're gonna have something where they're gonna redo where the quarterbacks, like I guess they're gonna do some more accurate quarterback movements and more accurate quarterback throwing motions and stuff, throwing stats and stuff, and the way they throw and how the ball gets there. Hopefully, it's nothing that messes the game up. But I know one thing. I hope they just, no matter what mode they do, hope they fix this where you guys keep throwing the ball into the back of the lineman, and a guy who can throw the ball. Yeah, I don't want to do my quarterback to throw the ball and a linebacker just jumps 15 feet in the air and picks it off because the computer said you're supposed to get a pick. No. So I'm hoping that is something that they end up changing because of this quarterback thing. So I mean, if you throw a high pass, you should be able to throw the ball high, keep it away from the guy. Even if you throw a regular pass, you shouldn't be able to throw the ball so low that linebackers can just jump up in the air and pick them off 20 yards away. No, it shouldn't happen. But for you MUT guys, this show, they said something right here called Madden Ultimate Team Missions. And it says, get the players you want with new daily Ultimate Team missions. It's easier and faster than ever to know what you need to do to craft the team you've always dreamed about. So this Madden Ultimate Team missions, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot of more information on this. and it's basically what it's like. You do like objectives and things to get players easier and faster. So I'm guessing it's gonna be something to do with like solo challenges where you have to do something to get some type of collectible or something. Uh, but if that's the case, because I'm thinking, like I said, if this superstar mode somehow takes away from the MUT and everybody likes this, it only makes sense for them to try to make Ultimate Team where it's more easier to get a great team so these guys can keep playing the game. Because if Superstars mode is good, like like F this, I'm not gonna keep playing Ultimate Team and facing 99 overall teams. Dudes go like, I'm just gonna go play my Superstar mode, play with my dude, bam, 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 play regs. Cause I mean, cause if they don't fix the matchmaking and all that in MUT, it's gonna be same stuff as last year. 99 overall teams facing these 85 overalls, and dudes are gonna have some of these YouTubers are gonna have 99 overall teams. Well, let me see, the most you get about a 90. They'll have like 90 overall teams when the game first comes out, and like it's gonna be this all off top. I can name about 3 YouTubers I know is gonna have a 90 overall team before the game even launches. Like this off top, and y'all probably know who I'm talking about. So yeah, this is Madden 20 pretty much in a nutshell with my boy Pat Mahomes on the cover. I just hope they don't mess this game up for Pat. Cause us in Texas, we don't want to have a bad game and Pat representing a terrible game. So that's just one thing. But in the nutshell, I think it's gonna be another offensive type of game, and I'm hoping they fix all the bad things that were in 19. But let me know what y'all think about this cover and everything else about Madden. So, hey, a few months away, and Madden 20 will be here. It's going down.